The story starts by showing us the origins of the 4 horsemen that Apocalypse recruited throughout the years, which are only called upon when other methods of dealing with a threat has failed. These include Decimus Furious, who was left penniless on the streets of ancient Rome after both his parents have deleted themselves due to his father's philosophy being heavily criticized. The frustration of his circumstance has forced his mutant gene to activate, causing him to grow like a minotaur-type creature, slaughtering dozens of people before being overrun. Being offered the option to win his freedom in the Colosseum, in which he impressively succeeded, to the point of being revered as the embodiment of war itself. The next horseman is Jeb Lee, a Confederate spy during the Civil War, in where he was dressed as a Union drummer. But after the war ended, he mistakenly returned home with the uniform, for which he was severely punished for as a traitor, forced to watch his family burn alive. This activated his mutant gene of being able to cause cancer by simply playing his drum, thus being considered the embodiment of famine. The third is Ichisumi, who suffers from an acute inferiority complex, constantly jealous of the more attractive women around her. And her father, a proud samurai warrior, made no secret for his disdain of her for this very reason. Then one day, it all came to a head when she snapped and released young beetles from her mouth, which disfigured the faces of all the women in her village, thus being dubbed the embodiment of pestilence. And last but not least is Sanjar Javid, the bastard son of the Persian king, Shapur II, who is most revered for his generosity, compassion, and strength. But none of these characteristics were ever shown to Sanjar, whom only suffered the king's neglect. His father's behavior has affected him greatly, to which Sanjar tries to make up for by trying to be as generous as him, giving away rare treasures from which he stole from his father. But this had the unfortunate effect of transferring disease to any metal he touches, as his mutant ability is nothing but an aura of ailment. And before even his father has succumbed to the pandemic he was spreading, he has finally acknowledged his son, though not affectionately, as he dubbed him the Seraph of Death. We then cut back to modern day, where these 4 have floored every member of the X-Force, save for Deadpool. Psylocke telepathically communicates with Logan, saying that he should look out for Sanjar specifically, as he would be the most detrimental to Wolverine's healing factor.
Then I'll cut him off. Keep digging, Bets. Any weakness you can find.
I see you, little rodent. Biding time, hopeful your healing factor will deal with the multitude of diseases I have showered upon you. You vainly struggle against the inevitable.
Old habit.
As they both take a short tumble down a cliffside, Psylocke wishes Wolverine good luck with the clash that will follow, but Logan thinks he won't need it.
Come on, Chatty. Pay or play.
In my youth, proficiency with a blade was the difference between life and death.
Today ain't gonna be much different.
As the fight goes on, Psylocke tells Phantom X to switch off his dampening plates so she can make him go deaf, temporarily causing Jeb Lee's drumming to have no effect on him. But another horseman has a simpler solution for that.
Lie down, Betsy!
We then cut back to the fight, in which Logan's internal monologuing tells us that although the Persian is well-trained, he's still not as seasoned as he is, and that makes him overly confident as he closes for the kill, a decision he immediately regretted.
Damn fool. Wanted me in close. Punk transmits his ailment aura through metal.
Every terminal disease that has ever befallen man, surging in succession to short-circuit and overwhelm your immune system. Evolution prevails.
Wolverine painstakingly tries to crawl closer to his tormentor to end it, a task better said than done.
Cancer fills lungs, airways choked with pus, massive coronary, words lose meaning, dementia, stroke followed by seizure, vision shot, cataracts, lupus.
Be honored, and Sabanur prizes your death. You who were offered so much. Come, scoot to me like a pig.
As Sanjar thinks he has all but guaranteed victory, Phantom X, who has escaped Jeb Lee's drumming, mentally switches Logan with Ichisumi, causing the Persian to grieve, providing time that both Phantom X and Wolverine desperately need to escape. Time in which Phantom X wisely suggests should be used to retreat, considering that all the members of the X-Force are at death's door, Logan included. But he shoots down the idea, claiming they still have a job to do.
We are leaving. Disengage. Return to ship. You have failed Sanjar. Wolverine will never allow you such proximity again.
Had you gathered any information on the illusionist, they would all be dead.
Lord Apocalypse left no memorandum on him. We must endeavor to resolve this oversight.
As Phantom X has the objective in sight, Logan complains about not being able to move. But he refuses to hear such complacency from the man who refused his plan to retreat now.
No. You aren't getting out of this that easy. You're through this party. You're helping clean up.